everyone, it's Nonna Grace, and I'm from Western New York. Today I was just telling Jim that there was things that I could tell you, but it's like little snippets of things. Like Emily came over and we had to shut the gates because Bailey likes to go into different areas that I don't want her to go into. So we closed the gates off, and I had to put my crocheting up because she likes to dig in that. And Jim had to pick up Emily's coat because she pulled on that.
Yeah.
She's a mischievous little puppy. She's acting very like a puppy. She doesn't act like she had surgery at all. I read some of my comments, and they were talking about the different things that they had to do when they were young, in their days of long ago. And one of them was where they didn't have any power, and they had to use catalogs or paper to wipe themselves to use a toilet. Well, I was telling Emily that we still have a catalog, and she goes, "A catalog? Where?" And I says, "We have a JCPenney catalog, and I have it right here." Remember when they used to send the catalogs, and we used to look in these and just kind of dream of what we wanted to get? I like looking at this a lot more than online. Online now you have to look at the stuff, and it's like you're scrolling and scrolling. And where this I actually like to open it with the pages. And I was telling Jim that I even ordered my drapes when we got curtains. I don't know, they're not on this page, but we got drapes from this catalog. It was in, this one is 2003, but I can't remember if that's the year we got drapes.
I don't remember.
It
might have been early. It was earlier.
It was earlier than that because we were at the apartment when we got the drapes.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was also a comment that was made where the people in their town, it was Brian. Hi, Brian. He mentioned that the power had gone out and a lot of people didn't know what to do. They would be lost without power, which is true. Someone else mentioned that the fuses, they used to put a penny behind the fuse, which was very dangerous. So
very dangerous.
Don't do that. And most people have those
circuit
breakers. I couldn't think for a minute what they are. Most people have circuit breakers. We have circuit breakers in our house. In fact, when Jim did the wiring in the daycare, which is this area that we're in, this is part of the daycare, the guy that did the inspection, he goes, "Wow, you must have got some really nifty or a really good electrician to do the work, because it was very neat." And Jim goes, "I did it myself." And he goes, "You're an electrician?" And I goes, "No, but because it was our own building, he could do the wiring for it. He couldn't hire out to do any wiring, but he can do it for us." So he did the wiring in my daycare, and then I hired to have the wallboard put up because Jim didn't like doing that part. But Jim did the finishing part. He put all the window casings and the window sills on, which were really, they turned out nice. In fact, the patina on them, that's the wood. We left the wood plain. We didn't stain the wood. So the patina is really pretty on them. The only thing is, I was telling him in my kitchen, I have kitchen cupboards that he built, but we didn't stain those. We just let them age as they wanted to age, and it's been many, 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 many years. Laura was just a baby.
Yep.
And she's in her late 30s now.
Late 30s, yeah.
And I said that we would have to probably pressure clean them, or I get new cupboards, whichever. Probably we'll have to pressure clean the doors.
Or maybe I'll make new doors.
Or maybe. That would be nice. But we used to have the wood in the house for so long to shrink. And that was, and we had it in what used to be my dining room, but now it's my living room, or I call it my
TV room, living room. Yeah.
Because my other room
the other room is the sitting room.
The sitting room, and that's called the family room.
Yep.
I have different rooms in my house.
Sounds fancy, but it's just a plain old farmhouse.
It is. It's very, very plain. We didn't have any pretty wood in here when we moved in. A lot of people in the old houses, they had a lot of pretty wood. There was because it was a poor house, poor farmer's house. They didn't have any fancy wood in the house.
Yep.
Well, I also got a little comment from one of my friends. And my friend is there. Oh my goodness. Hello, Jackson. I see you and your dad sitting there watching me. And I see a lot of other friends in there. Oh my goodness. Too many to name. Too many. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take this down because this is a magic mirror. I don't know if you've ever watched Romper Room, but they had a magic mirror there, and I used to wish they would call my name, but they never called my name. They called my sisters' names, but one was Lucy and one was Anita, but they never called mine. And it's because my name was two names. They had to say Mary and Grace together, but they didn't. They only said Mary, or they saw Grace and they would say hi. We used to have a posture basket that we wore too on our head. And we used to dance around with the posture basket. Well, Jackson, hi. I get excited when I see someone that I know in there. I have nothing else to say, I guess. I got just excited about seeing Jackson. Oh, I did get eggs today. I went out to the chickens and I got 13 eggs. That's a baker's dozen.
Yes, it
they would
is.
say. And the one hen was sitting on some eggs, and I moved her to get them out. And she was, after I got all the eggs out, then she got off the nest. It was like, you're bothering me, you're bothering me, you're bothering me. She had 4 eggs underneath her. And finally, when I took the last egg out, she decided that she would just get off the nest. And so she got off the nest to show me that I had them all.
Yep.
Well, I hope you all had a great day, and I will see you in my next video, so take care. And good seeing all of you. I'll see you later on another video. Whoops, I said goodbye, didn't I? Bye!